Good afternoon and a warm but climatically chilly welcome from the Peninsula Stadium where Salford City host Boreham Wood in the Manorama National League. The Ammies are 8 games unbeaten coming into this game and the Wood are 6 games unbeaten, 2 teams in the playoffs, and we're sure to be in for a great match this afternoon. Just quickly, the Ammies are unchanged while Boreham Wood make a couple of changes to the starting line-up, with Josh Umera and Femi Ilasani coming into the side for Luke Garrod's side. Just a couple of minutes gone, still 0-0 here at the Peninsula Stadium. For anyone just joining us, Gaffney picks out Wiseman. Wiseman gets the cross in, it's cleared from the 6-yard box by Boreham Wood. Wiseman picks up the clearance but runs into Stevens in the area. Pond heads the ball down, Shaibu wins it back for Boreham Wood. Whitehead doing so for Salford though, plays back to Pond and Salford work the ball forward. Whitehead switching the play out to the left hand side. Ibuture now down the line in towards Lloyd. Lloyd by the byline gets cross into the back stick. Gaffney heads it down. Now Shelton out to Walker. Tom Walker left footed. Goes Salford the lead by a deflection. And the Ammies lead 1-0 after just 3 minutes here at the Peninsula Stadium. And it's Tom Walker, his 3rd goal in 4 games. He's on fire at the moment, the winger. And it's Salford City 1, Boreham Wood 0. Lloyd brings the ball down for Rooney, and the ball down the left for Gaffney. Takes the touch, turns away from goal, but the ball over the top into Lloyd. The backspin took it round him, and Lloyd bounces just wide to the far post. A gilt-edged chance for the former Peterborough winger to score his first goal of open play of the season. Pirjani, ball out to the right-hand side into space. Wiseman's picked up on the loose ball, charging towards goal now, slips it through, looking for the run of Gaffney. Stevens got the block, but it comes back down to Shelton, and Shelton! What a goal from Mark Shelton! That is! He only scores a screamer, and that's another one from Mark Shelton to open his account for this season. A full-on 30 yards out off the right-hand side, and the curve has just taken it into the far post and doubled Salford City's lead in the 20th minute here at the Peninsula Stadium. Salford City 2, Boreham Wood 0, and Mark Shelton with a cracker of a shot. Wiseman back to Shelton. Shelton switching the play out to Torre on the left hand side. Got time to bring the ball down, maybe not as he wanted. Find Pirjani, now Rooney into Lloyd, into the area now. Danny Lloyd shoots, it's off the crossbar from Danny Lloyd. It's a nice slick move, a very deft touch from Adam Rooney to flick that ball through to the winger. Shelton into Rooney, chest the ball down to Gaffney, and now Lloyd's away here, left to centre. Danny Lloyd into the area, could this be 3? He shoots low, it's off the inside, off the other post. And the referee is not giving the goal. It's off both posts now for Danny Lloyd. What's he got to do to score? It's a great ball through from Rory Gaffney. He was free on the left hand side. It was low across goal, off the right post, off the left post, and cleared by Boreham Wood. Shelton and Ilasani, the wing backs, trying to spread Salford as Torre clears. And back forward by Ilasani, and now back to Firefield. One ball forward, it's away by Pond, down into Rooney. Rooney into the middle, looking for Gaffney. It's cleared away by Ricketts, and down the left, and now Sorba Thomas will look to break for Boreham Wood on the left hand side. Gets a low cross in, it's stabbed just towards goal by Gozi Ugwu. Chris Neal behind that one, diving down and smothering that cross that came into the area. It's first real time in the game it's been called into action. Torre now darting on a run forward for Salford. It's opening, got some space, sends the ball through. Lloyd on the left hand side gets the cross in first time. Gaffney arriving at the back post, makes it 3-0 to Salford City. It was patient, it was incisive, and it was clinical. Lloyd on the left hand side, crossing across the area, and Gaffney, much as he did at Bromley, arriving at the back post. Sammy had a tap in, and it's Salford 3, Boreham Wood 0, and the afternoon gets better for the Ammies. Boreham Wood may start to wonder what, if anything, they can do. Chris Neal with the long ball forward. It's away by Stevens, this time through to Umera into the area onto his right foot, and he does find the back of the net with that one. And maybe just jinxed with my comments. Josh Umera responding quite quickly for Boreham Wood, ending Salford's run without conceding a goal. It stood at over 400 minutes. Josh Umera, top scorer, makes it 5 for the season. Shakes, barges Lloyd off the ball, picks out Umera, but Torre wins the battle between those two and clears the ball forward. Champion wins the header against Gaffney in the middle. Shelton brings possession down and now sends it down the left hand side into path to Lloyd. Rooney, he's onside here into the area, takes it first time across the face of goal and out for a goal kick. It's just wide to the far post from Adam Rooney. It's his first chance on goal this afternoon. He took it well, just unlucky not to see that one bury in the far post. Murtagh lifts the ball into the air, it's got the backspin on it. Maynard heads away, Champion in the middle, brings it across to number 3 Femi Ilasanmi, headed down by Stevens in towards Umera into the area. Umera kneels out quickly, smothers that one. Umera gets back to his feet, left footed, shot comes off Carl Pirjani and it's saved by Chris Neal. Still goalkeeping from Neal, had to be alert with that one and with the follow-up, but he stood strong enough and made the double save. From Champion, back to Stevens, lifts the ball over Gaffney, brought down by Fifield. Fifield out to the left hand side to Ilasanmi. Ilasanmi now drags the ball forwards, left by Umera into Thomas. Hogan with a sliding clearance away, but with that the referee blows the full-time whistle and Salford City make it 9 games unbeaten with a 3-1 win against Boreham Wood here at the Peninsula Stadium.